Now honestly, if you are a fitness coach and you don't yet leverage Instagram and TikTok to scale your business, what rock have you been living under? The opportunity is bigger than ever and it won't last long. Sooner or later it will be very hard, almost impossible to grow on social media. You can't delay it anymore. Just look around your competitors. Do you see anyone not leveraging these platforms? And don't feel bad about it. You are an online coach. You know what taking action means. So just get to it. Like you schedule your training and diet, the same you should do with your socials.
So first of all, you need to realize that followers don't matter, okay? You can have a business making multiple six figures and have 2K followers as long as they are your ideal client. If your niche is obese woman between the ages of 20 to 30, then you want to exclude all the other people from your following, okay? There is no point to have other people following you as you mess up with the algorithm. Plus, we want our socials to be as much targeted to our niche as possible, right? So, the first thing you need to do is follow people and have followers from your niche, okay? I remember a past client that had this problem, right? She goes after moms that want to lose the pregnancy pounds and her content was pushed by Instagram to men because she was very sexy. The solution was to upload content speaking about women issues like period. After a period of time, her content was pushed from Instagram's algorithm to her ideal client, which is moms, okay? So, this is very important, especially if you choose to grow organic, okay? In order for this strategy to work, you must not have fake followers, right? As it affects the algorithm a lot and it's not gonna work, okay? And as a result, you will have a huge decrease in your post stats. Now, what TikTok did to the world is that it destroyed people's attention span, okay? Which basically means that most people won't watch long videos easily because they are used to shorts, okay? On the other hand, because people watch a lot of shorts, if you are consistent and you know what to do, you can generate a lot of attention and become viral in your niche, right? With shorts a lot easier than any other method in socials. You can literally find the leads just and only from shorts, okay? Organically. View shorts as the boat that will bring your ideal client to your island, and your island is your profile, okay? You don't have a lot of time. As more and more people get into socials to sell their products or services, it will become more and more difficult, literally impossible to stand out, okay? The strategy we use for TikTok is the exact same strategy our co-founder Dimitris is using with his company Blue Rocket, that is the best short-form content agency in Greece, okay? And basically, this is something that everyone does wrong. 99% of the market tries to convert with short-form content, and that's a huge mistake, right? The strategy we propose that has generated us more than 300 million organic views is pretty simple, okay? 70% of shorts should be for attention, 20% of shorts should be to build trust, and 10% of shorts should be to convert, okay? So 70% of your shorts should be focused on bringing attention, okay? Then we want 20% of the shorts to bring trust. This could be mainly testimonials from previous clients with before and after pictures and case studies. I love this part. We'll talk about this later. Last but not least, we want only the 10% of the shorts to try to convert. Nothing more than that. If you try to convert on every of your shorts, it is not gonna work. Okay, people don't like salesmen, so with this trick, they will not view you this way, right? Just think of it. Do you like it when someone tries to sell you always and always and always? Of course not. The good thing with TikTok and shorts is that they are very easy to produce and they don't require a lot of time from you. Okay, 15 shorts per month are perfect to see great results. Take 2 to 3 days a month and write and shoot all the content, and then the only thing you have to do in the month is upload the content. Okay, to get started, you only need an iPhone, a LED ring which costs around $30, and consistency. Okay, consistency. Again, our primary goal with shorts is to generate attention. Now, what I realized is that there is no point to schedule appointments with potential clients if they're not educated about my service. Why? Because they are too hard to close. Okay, that's because they are called leads, and as marketers say, the best way to warm leads is through content, right? The process we follow for our company and for our clients' companies is the following. First, we want attention. We do this with shorts, the best way to grow organic, ads, and appointment setters. Then we want to own this attention, which basically means owning the data of the prospects after getting their attention, which is email, phone, and name. The next step is to educate the prospects. The best way to educate prospects is through long-form content, and that's the content that actually converts the most. Okay, so Shorts are more about getting attention, and long form videos are about educating the prospects, bringing trust, and converting. You can convert with shorts too, but long form is better. So, the next step you need to take, and the final step, is to film some long form videos. You don't actually need a lot of them. Now, what type of videos? Case studies, okay? These videos are basically interviews from past clients. Now, how can you do this? Speak with the clients that have followed your program and had amazing results and schedule an interview with them. You don't need a good camera or something like that. You can film this through a Zoom call, right? Ask them questions about the program, what they found difficult, what they liked, when they saw results, and their story. Most of the time, these videos are the most high converted ones and make prospects trust you and your service. Okay. Then you need educational videos. These videos are made to educate the prospects about your service in an direct way. What you do here is giving as much value as you possibly can. Speak about your niche problems, and then in each problem you spoke about, give a solution. For example, a diet or a workout or just some info. Okay. The solution you are giving should be what you are doing with your online fitness coaching program, but now you give less information for free. In the end of these videos, you will have a call to action that tries to make prospects book a call with you. Okay, there is no need to do crazy stuff, just a simple call to action. For example, if you have this problem and you want to get shredded, book a call with me to change your life. Now, when your profile is optimized and you have some content, it's time for you or for your appointment setter to start outreach through DMs to potential clients. Okay, I propose you to hire one, but if you are a beginner, you can start alone at first. What you or the setter needs to do is send DMs to people that react with your content. Okay. There are 5 steps to follow. First is make the prospect like you. Okay, you should provide a nice personalized comment and understand his or her situation. Second is qualify the prospect. Ask questions to see if the prospect has the money to pay you and make sure that is your ideal client. We don't want clients outside of our niche, even if they're paying us. Okay. Then you need to ask more questions. The main reason you do all these questions is to understand your prospect's problem regarding the desired result he wants to achieve. You want to learn all the problems he sees, roadblocks he met on the past, what he finds difficult or easy, how much he wants to achieve the goal, and you get the point, right? If you find 2 to 3 problems they have, it's more than enough and it's time to proceed to the next steps, okay? Then you need to give value. Based on the problems the prospects told you, educate them as much as possible and give solutions to their problems, okay? For example, if they try to lose some pounds, suggest some foods or workouts. In this step, you need to give as much value as possible. Step 5 is to ask for a call. Only after you have provided value to the prospect, try to get them to book a call with you. Okay, ask for a call where you will help them even more with your suggestion. Don't place it as a sales call, even if it is a sales call. Okay, you can send DMs to people that you follow too, even if they are not reacting to your post, but prioritize people that react, right? Now, a quick disclaimer, if you decide to hire a setter for this job, make sure you train them well, okay? Write a script for them to follow and explain the process. In the first 2 weeks, they will need a lot of guidance, but soon they will do an awesome job without you. Now, finding a talented setter is not easy. On the other hand, there is an infinite amount of setter, but most of them will lie about their previous experience and they will be beginners. You don't want a beginner, you want a talent, okay? Post as many posts as you possibly can. At least 10 in Facebook groups, okay? You should search for appointment setters, high-ticket appointment setters, VAs, and you will find many groups. Be patient about this, and even if you don't want a setter now, but you think that you will need one in a month or 2 from now, start searching now, okay? Next tip, a good way to filter setters is to ask them to send you a quick loom video speaking about themselves. That's it. If you like the content, make sure you join my Facebook group for fitness coaches. You can find the link in the description below. In this community, I will be sharing valuable data and insights that will help you scale your fitness business. Plus, if you join, you will also get a free training on how to scale your fitness business to over 20K per month. It's all for free, just to help you out. I'm looking forward to talking with you there. Thank you for watching. See you soon.